YouTube? It's a Course of Wrath and Prophecy, and I'm back at it with another Madden gameplay. This time, it's the Patriots versus the Colts. This was back in 2000, and this is Madden 06. Yeah, this is Madden 05. So this was actually the time that Tiki Barber retired, which was in 06. Yeah. So this is the NFL I grew up watching, to be honest with you. But yeah, so it's 5 minutes per quarter. And we're going to see if Tom Brady can beat Peyton Manning. So let's get it. Tom Brady under center. He throws it to Dylan, and Dylan gets maybe 3 yards, 5 yards. I don't know how the NFL keeps track of these running backs, the way they average per. I don't know how that per yardage works. And now I mean back then I didn't know, but now I know. But the Patriots will punt it away, and the return man is Walters. They don't necessarily say their whole name. They just have their first initial and then their last name. Like, they won't say Tom Brady. They'll say P and then they'll say Manning. See? And I think that was the fullback. He gets nowhere. And I put the acceleration clock on him to go much faster. Peyton Manning's drop backs, he throws, he fires, and it's caught by Harrison. I remember Marvin Harrison. He was a pretty good receiver, though. I mean, they had Reggie Wayne, they had Pierre Garçon, I think. Oh, almost batted down. They never want to pick off in this game. Teddy Bruschi. They wait until the last millisecond to pick it off. It's either it's incomplete or they bat it out or they break it up. But they rarely pick off in this game. Oh, missed tackle. Peyton Manning, and it's a face mask. So they get the yards back. Seymour, you cannot do that. And it's the first of the end quarter. It's the end of the first quarter. Like I said, I put it for 6 minutes. I thought I put it for 5, but I put it for 6. But I put the acceleration clock on, so it goes much faster, and it's broken up by Ty Law. I also remember Ty Law. See, I remember so much people back then. Now I don't even know anybody, to be honest with you. I know some cats in the NFL, but I just don't know a whole bunch. And it's also almost picked off. And it's batted away. It's broken down by Wilson. And it's another 3 and out. And those were the only 2 teams that had a 90 overall on offense. I think the Patriots had like a 93. And obviously the Colts had like a 96 or 97 on offense that year. Because look at the players that they got, No. I think the Patriots defense is a 93. And the Colts defense is a 96. And press bought by Doss. So Tom Brady would take the ball under center. Wide receiver going in motion. Tom Brady looks, he fires, he throws, and it's incomplete. Intended for Brown, and it's incomplete. Tom Brady goes under center again. It's 3rd and 10. Tom Brady looks, he fires, he throws, and it's almost picked off. And they'll also go another 3 and out. Scoreless game so far. Oh, fumble. Walters picks it back up. It's funny how he has my name, but without the S. But it's all good though. Wide receiver going motion. Pittman looks back. He throws, and it's batted away. Peyton Manning under center again. Peyton Manning calls for a play. Peyton Manning looks back. He drops. He looks. He fires. He throws, and it's picked off by Wilson. Peyton Manning's first interception, and it's by Wilson. He threw it right to him, and the Patriots can capitalize off of his turnovers. Peyton Manning looks. Tom Brady looks. He throws, and it's incomplete. They do not like going in the shotgun, bro. Like all their players are like under center, which is typical because back then, that's how a lot of pocket passer quarterback played. Obviously, Peyton Manning never liked to be under center unless he's doing the play action. You know what I'm saying? Or he's rolling to his left or his right. But usually, you'll see Peyton Manning in the shotgun a lot. But Tom Brady can play underneath, under center, or almost picked off. Tom Brady can play under center or he could play in shotgun because obviously, in Michigan, they ran a high tempo offense. In Michigan, they played like a NFL type of, offense. In Tennessee, they didn't ask Peyton Manning to do all that, That's why every time you see him, he's always in shotgun, And, Asante Samuel saved it at the 1. Great punt. So now the Patriots can get a safety if the Colts don't play their cards right. And he runs it. No, he throws it he pitches it off to the fullback. He faked it to the running back, gave it to the fullback, and he gains about 8 yards, I believe. 10 yards. He gained 10 yards. Pulaski gains 10 yards, the fullback. And people don't even use fullbacks no more like they used to. That's another position that's dying right now. And Marvin Harrison, the screen pass. He's going to take it to... did he step out of bounds? I think he did. Nice screen pass by Marvin Harrison. But he stepped out of bounds. So he's going to take it to the house and Peyton Manning gets sacked. This is why Peyton Manning should belong in the shotgun and not under center. During the play action, and he just got blasted. So the Colts did 2 good plays, and then again with the play action, and it's sacked. He is sacked again. And Peyton Manning is probably going to go all out again under center. He throws, he looks, he fires, he throws, and it's caught by Harrison. Harrison breaks a tackle at the 30, and he's tackled. Harrison is putting on a show. Gain of 52 yards. Harrison broke 1 tackle, and he was off to the races. Peyton Manning again under center. He fires. No, he throws it to Pulaski. And Pulaski gets about 4 yards. Peyton Manning looks, he throws, he fires, he throws it to Reggie Wayne. And another face mask by the Patriots defense. This Patriots defense is not playing up to standards. They're not playing like a team that has a 93 defense. The Colts are just marching up all on them. And he hands it off to James, and James gets nowhere. Can the Colts score before halftime? He throws it to Lepasky, and Lepasky gets nowhere. And the Colts are forced to use a timeout with 1 minute remaining. Can they get into the end zone, or will they run for another play? Peyton Manning throws it to James, and James gets nowhere. They ran it all 3 downs and they get nothing. Now, obviously, you never want to throw it inside your own red zone, you know. So they did a pretty good job there. Just take the 3 points, you know. Don't try to do too much. All right, we're 26 seconds left and 3 timeouts. We'll see what the Patriots can do. They need a big time play. No, I'm not playing. It's computer versus computer. Oh, damn! Johnson got blown up. That's only 2 words. That's the only word John Madden says. Oh, it's big time football. He don't necessarily say that much. Well, he just says, that he said that's what football is all about, and if they have a big hit, then he'll say that. But Tom Brady looks and it's broken up. Colts are not really known for their defense. They only got like 2 great players, and that was Dwight Freeney and Jonathan Mathis. But other than that, man, their defense sucked. And a face mask, and it's 3rd and 4. And remember, the Patriots got all their timeouts in case they want to use them. But they need one big play. Tom Brady under center. He sends an audible. He passes the pass, and pass gets nowhere, and they call it timeout. So with probably like 10 seconds left, 12 seconds left, and they forced the punt. Wouldn't matter anyways. And even if they do get their first down, it's not going to matter. And he punts it. Booming punt. Remember, and Walters get it. Walters eluded sack, and he gets tackled. So it looks like the Colts are probably just going to run this clock out and go into halftime. And James tried to elude a defender, but gets tackled. And that will bring us to the halftime. It's 3-0. You have a great offense versus a great defense. You will have games like this. The Patriots get the ball. And Johnson, and he gets tackled. I'm just doing this until I get my controller, obviously. So, yeah. He throws it to Brown, and Brown gets loose, and he gets tackled at the 50 for 20 yards. But if y'all want me to continue to do this, just let me know in the comment section down below. And Dylan gets a crease and another face mask. Oh, there's a lot of face masks. I actually put it up because I wanted this game to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because usually they don't necessarily call plays like that. They don't necessarily call it. And another face mask. So that means that I would have been the Patriots would have been getting away with a lot of face masks if I didn't put it up. I only put it for like I only put it up to like 63 because you can adjust the rules and stuff like that. So in a false start, I also did that. You know, trying to make the game more realistic. You know what I'm saying? So it's first and second. Tom Brady in his first shotgun, he throws, and it's tackled by. He's tackled and he gains 8 yards. Tom Brady under center. Tom Brady looks. He throws it to Collins. Collins eludes one tackle and he gets tackled. I mean, not Collins, Dylan. Can the Patriots punch it in for a touchdown? And they're going to run it and then it gets smacked dead. And another face mask. So it's fourth and third. It wouldn't matter anyways. So they're just going to kick it. And it's tied 3-3. You would have thought that this was going to be a high-scoring game. But like I said, the Colts had the best offense that year, and the Patriots had the third best defense that year. So I think it was this. I think it was the Saints, the Colts with the highest offense, and then Rose takes it out. Rose gets tackled in another face mask. Maybe I put the face mask up too high, but again, they don't necessarily call it in real life. So I mean, there was games where the guy literally had a face mask and they didn't even call it. So maybe I probably overdid it on the face mask, but it is what it is, and it's broken up. It is broken up. Peyton Manning under center again. Peyton Manning drops back. He looks. He throws. Stokely. He throws a screen pass, but gets nowhere. Getting about 1 yard. Already heading into the fourth quarter. 53 seconds left. He pump fakes, he throws, he fires, and it's picked off by who else? Harrison. Peyton Manning with his second interception. Peyton Manning is not looking good right now. He's letting the heat get to him. And Tom Brady is in shotgun formation right now. Tom Brady looks, he fires, he throws. And it's caught by Deion Branch and another face mask. Yeah, maybe I probably overdid the face mask. Hold on. Maybe I put the face mask up too high. See? Penalty settings. Yeah, I put everything. Face mask. Maybe I did overdo it on the face mask. So I just put it a little bit tad low. Tom Brady looks, he throws, he fires a screen, and it's caught. But he was already out of bounds. Incomplete pass. The Patriots cannot settle for another field goal. They need touchdowns. I know you want to be conservative, but and a screen and a shuffle pass to Dylan, and he scores. What a touchdown! Bad execution by the Colts. They knew they was running the ball and they couldn't stop him. and it's good. I thought that I was gonna be off, but it's good. So it's 10-3 with 6 seconds left. Pay, Peyton Manning need to come back in this game. If Peyton Manning throws another interception, this game is over. And Rose gets tackled. Yeah, there's fumbles in this game as well. Because there's like different types there. I mean, they had Madden 05, they had Madden 04, they had Madden 07, but, obviously they didn't have this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to the menu screen, it's blank. You know what I'm saying? So you could look at stats, you could substitute, you can do NFL records, you can audible, you can look at the controllers and stuff like that. So that's why I picked this one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Peyton Manning looks, he throws, he fires, and it's caught by Harrison, and Harrison is tackled at the 50. Gain of 27. Yup, I was right. Gain of 27. Gain of 27. Peyton Manning throws. He looks. Reggie Wayne. He should have bounced it outside. That should have gave him all the room. And he gained 1 yard. I ain't gonna lie. Peyton Manning had some receivers back then, man. When Reggie Wayne retired, not Reggie Wayne, when Marvin Harrison retired, that's when they had to go with Pierre Garçon. And then it was him and Reggie Wayne. And then they had a pretty good tight end, too. So that Colts team was pretty stacked, though. I ain't gonna lie. Peyton Manning throws, and it's picked off again. Jesus Christ, Peyton Manning, you garbage. I can see why. I can see why. I can see why the damn Panthers didn't win that Super Bowl. Jesus Christ. And Peyton Manning played horrible in that Super Bowl, by the way. If it wasn't for his defense, Peyton Manning, not Tom Brady, Cam Newton would have been a Super Bowl champion. You know, he lost. All right, so these are these are the Super Bowls that Peyton Manning lost. He lost. He lost to the Seahawks. Obviously when it was blowing out teams by 50 and 40 points. You know what I'm saying? Um, he lost to the Saints. Okay, and I believe he won against the Colts. No, he won against the No, he won against the Panthers, and I think that's it. Cause I don't know how many Super Bowls he has, to be honest with you. I think he has three. No, he has no. Hold on, he lost against the Saints. He lost against the Seahawks. He won against the Panthers, and I forgot what other teams he won against in the Super Bowl. But Peyton Manning wasn't really a great postseason quarterback, to be honest with you. Like, if you want to say that he gets all the stats in the regular season, like he's the regular season king. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably like 20-9 in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's probably like a 7-19 record because he was just trash. If he hadn't had great players on defense, he would have been. They would have looked at Peyton Manning the same way they would have looked at Peyton Manning the same way that they look at Johnny Unitas. Please call fair catch, and he does. So it is still 10-3, and it is 2:34 in the fourth quarter. And like I said, Peyton Manning got to thank his defense for that stop. Peyton Manning cannot freaking throw interceptions. And Peyton Manning's in the shotgun for the first time in this whole entire game. Peyton Manning looks back. He drops. He throws. He looks. He tries to run. He gets blasted. Like I said, when quarterbacks hold the ball, that means two things, or probably that means one thing. It's good coverage. You never want to throw on good coverage. And it's almost picked off again. Jesus Christ. When quarterbacks hold the ball, it's not like they're trying to. It's not like they holding the ball. It's either good coverage or they just don't want to throw a pick. You know what I'm saying? So Peyton Manning throws, he looks, and it's batted down again. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a tutorial on if you wanna download this, you can. And it's caught by Reggie Wayne. Like I said, if you wanna download this, you can. It's on Android. So if you have those, it could be on tablets, it could be on phones, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be an Android, you know? It doesn't work on these new phones y'all got these days, you know? Like it's gonna ask you, it's either gonna work on Android or Windows. And Stokely and Peyton Manning's coming alive, boys. Peyton has heard me talk trash about him throughout this whole entire game. He is coming back. He's been in shotgun throughout the most fourth quarter, and he's throwing little dink and dunks to Marvin Harrison and Stokely and Reggie Wayne. And it's a 2-minute warning. Can the Colts tie this ball game up? Great offense. Great defense beats great offense. He pump fakes, he throws, he fires, and it's caught by Reggie Wayne. Will the Patriots choke this ball game? They need a touchdown and one touchdown remaining. But they have to play smart. They cannot use up all their timeouts. Bateman looks back. He's on the center. He throws and he gets sacked. He made 2 good plays and then he gets sacked. Typical Peyton Manning. He runs back in the center. He's under center again. I don't know why, but he drops back, he throws it, and he just hits the ball in the ground. And it's incomplete. 3rd and goal. He has to make, so if he don't make this here, he has 4th down. Because they have to score. Peyton Manning in the shotgun. He throws, he fires, he looks. And it's incomplete. It's incomplete by Marvin Harrison. I thought he had it, but obviously poor pass by Peyton Manning. So he's under center again, 29 seconds. This is the ball game. He throws, and it's a touchdown. A sliding touchdown. I thought he was down, but it looks like we're going to have ourselves an overtime. Peyton Manning has risen up from the dead after throwing 3 horrible picks, and this ball game is tied, and we're going to overtime. What a game! What a game! This is exactly how they would play in real life too. Low scoring, not a lot of big plays, just clutch plays when you need them. But you know what? Michael Falk, and he's down. So with 21 seconds left, all you need is 2 big plays, and then they could be in field goal range. They could be in field goal range for a kick, game-winning kick. But Tom Brady has to play his cards right. He cannot get sacked. He has to make big-time throws, and he's under center. Tom Brady looks. He is auto-bowling. He looks, he drops, he fires, he looks, he throws, and it's picked. Nope, it's batted down. Tom Brady has not threw an interception. I think he did. So it's 17 seconds left. Oh, no, now he's in shotgun. Tom Brady's audioing something. He looks, he fires, he snaps, he looks, and it's incomplete. So I'm thinking there's 12 seconds left on the clock. 13 seconds left. I was off by one. So he needs this, or we're going to go to overtime. Tom Brady under center. He looks, he drops, he fires, he throws. It's caught by Branch, and he calls a timeout. He calls a timeout, gain of 13. Two remaining timeouts left, so all he needs is just one big play here. If he can make a big throw down the middle of the field and they could quickly call timeout, kick the field goal, and the game is over. Tom Brady looks, he fires, he looks, he fires, he throws, and it's batted down. Great defense by the Colts. And with 4 seconds left, yeah, you're not going to do anything with it. This game is going to overtime. Tom Brady under center. He looks, he throws, he fires, and it's incomplete. So, broken up by Jefferson, and this game is going to OT. Great game. And the Patriots won. They have called heads. It was tails. So the Patriots will get a chance. Like I said, this is the old school. See, this was the old school rule. Back then, if you get the ball back, you receive it, you drop down the field, you score a touchdown. No, you score a field goal, you win the game. You know, like that was the old school rule in overtime. Not old school, but that was the rules back then. You know, you drop down the field, you kick a field goal, the game is over. You know, but now it's, you know, you kick a field goal, the other team has a chance to, you know, either kick a field goal or, you know, score a touchdown. You know, so, you know, that was the rules in '06. So, I mean, I think the NFL should probably go back to that rule, but they're not. And Tom Brady picks it off when you least expect it, and it looks like the Colts are probably going to win this game. What an interception, a crucial interception. He has not thrown, let me see, let me check the stats. I don't think Tom Brady threw an interception this whole entire game. This is his first interception he threw. When you look at Peyton Manning has thrown at least 3 interceptions. Yeah, he's thrown 3 interceptions and he threw 1 touchdown. So both quarterbacks played pretty trash, but you know their defenses rose up. You know, Colts defense rose up. You know, so now he's gonna throw it to Pulaski, and Pulaski gained about like 2 yards. And so now all they need is a field goal. They don't even have to score, you know. So they could just run this ball. Don't do anything stupid. Just play by the rules. James gets nothing. Now they need to get close to kick this field goal, obviously. So they're going to pass here. Because right here, okay, this is going to be a run play. Oh, false start. Ooh, man. That might push him back. And it will. About like 5 yards. No, 3 yards. They're going to push him back. So this is going to be even further. So they may not even be in field goal range. And they toss it to James. James elude a blocker. James gain about like 8 yards. He gains about like 8 yards. So this is the field goal. This is about like a 23-yard field goal. He kicks it. This kick is straight. And it's good. The Colts win. The Colts win a 35-yard field goal, and the game is over. You see, that was the rules back then. The team jumps. Yeah, Harrison took over that game. That was the game. Great game. Like, comment, subscribe if you want more. Let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.